Morning all, here I am in, Wild Horse Rest Area. Wild Horse Monument Rest Area, that's it, in Washington State. And this is where I stayed last night, so I'm just going to show you. This is the view this morning when I get up. I've stayed at the other side before and I've done you a video on the other side. That's the Columbia. The Columbia River is that. And you can see that is like, I've got panoramic view 360 all the way around. Look at that, eh? That's something else, isn't it, that? So let me just jump out and we'll show you around. I think actually I'm not going to stay right up here. I think I'm meant to actually stay further down the bottom, but hey ho, this is car park for cars, but today, oops, there we go. So I'm on my way to Michigan, as I said before, I explained, and I stayed here last night. But this is the beautiful view of the Columbia River, which stretches all the way, way right up to Canada and way on, and then comes all the way down to past the Rockies and a little bit further on, I think, than that. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. A bit overcast this morning, but apart from that, there's nothing here. There's nothing in the actual lay-by or anything. Just a parking area, that's all. But as you can see, it is pretty cool round here. It's about 20 degrees. It's not super hot, just right, actually. Lovely for sleeping. I don't have to be mid-delivery until when am I delivering? I'm not delivering till. It's down for Tuesday, but it's a farm, so hopefully I'll get it off a bit earlier. It's hardly any weight on, just farm equipment. That's a nice camper, isn't it? Look at that. Hey, there's some money there. Ooh. That's camping proper style, guys. That's what you need. None of these wobbly caravan shit. That's the proper thing, is that. So anyway, oh yeah, and this is a nice little slope you've got coming down here. I don't know if he'll catch a truck coming down with his sat on his engine brake. You can't beat that sound. There's a few sounds in life that really stick in my mind that I like. One's a Suzuki Kettle 750. Can't beat the sound of one of those. Buster with a straight through exhaust on full chat, or any four bikes and things like that. Gamma, that sounds nice. V8s, all V8s, they all sound nice. And a truckster with a straight through exhaust sat on his exhaust brake coming down here, but there isn't any at the moment. Anyway, come to thinking, I've got some news. I was looking for a stone guard for the front of my truck. You know, the stone guard like the Australian guys have. So I got in touch with a company in Australia who make them, because they have the older models out there. And it comes to light that they only have the older models in right-hand drive, like you guys obviously in England. And I thought to myself, well, why, if they've got them in right-hand drive, don't they have them for the English market? So I measured a few, and it's not till next year they're going to start getting the newer models. They're going to get this new model into Australia in right-hand drives. They're going to start producing them there for the Australian market. And there is a shorter version of mine, which made me think, you know, you get away with running your Scanias in England now. Your bullnose Scania, is it the H model or something like that? But I know it's a lot of hassle to convert one, to get one into the spec, to use it in that. Anyway, so I measured one of the shorter models. They make a shorter one of these that we have in our yard. So I measured that. It's 14 foot, not including the spoiler, from the back to the front. 14 foot. Obviously gearing would have to be changed and stuff, because all our gearings are totally different and stuff like that, and twin drive. But I don't think it'd take a lot, and it'd be a hell of a lot cheaper to get one of these in right-hand drive into England and drive it around England. Mine's slightly longer because it's the long nose, bull nose, the longer bonneted one, which is just over 80, I think it's 18.5 foot or something like that. It's like a penis extension. Not that I need one, eh? Just put that record there straight. So 14 foot front to back, with the shorter ones with the engine that's pushed slightly back into the front. Freightliner and a few other companies out here run them and stuff like that. So I think you guys could be maybe looking at getting these over in Europe once they start doing the right hand drive for Australia. So I've got, like I say, I've got not a lot on today, so that's there. I know you Scania drivers will say, but it's not a Scania, it's a Freightliner American heap of shit. Don't knock it till you've driven it. You know, if you've driven one, then have an opinion on it. And we'll see there. We've got a good trailer on today, all sorted. Look at this, we've hardly got anything in there. As you can see, guys, I never lock the door. Nobody ever touches anybody's shit out here. I mean, who wants to be shot in the face? You know what I'm saying? So, a little bit of load, some farm equipment and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll get that off, and then we'll start heading down to Florida. And the heat and the hot. So that'll do. Right, we're going to catch you all later. I'll keep in touch. See you later. Bye-bye.